Hey, Brandy Joy here. I am a student of esoteric subjects like energy magic and card reading, psychic development, and I was super excited when The Witcher came out. So I don't know about you, but I watched the whole season of Witcher at this point, and if you haven't seen it yet, stop here because there are spoilers. They go into natural law in this first season. They're talking about energy magic, and they're explaining it quite well. It starts with Tissaia in the little room where she's teaching the new mages. So they're trying to levitate a rock, and when one of them actually effectively levitates a rock, her hand shrivels up. And it's like, oh my God, why did that happen, right? Well, they're actually explaining something in physics, a natural law called the law of conservation of energy. And that law states that energy transfers to other forms of energy, but it's never created and it's never destroyed. So the amount of energy in the universe is what it is. It never changes. So she took energy from her own self and transferred it into this levitation. So what they had to do then was take a flower or some type of thing with living energy, life force energy, and transfer that energy into this other energy. And that is the law of conservation of energy. It's natural law. And we use these natural laws in high magic, in hermetics. That is where it all comes from. It comes from natural law and metaphysics. And they demonstrate this so many times throughout the show. In fact, with Nilfgaard, you have the suicidal mages. The Nilfgaardian mages were sacrificing themselves because they had to use that extreme amount of life force energy in order to make that spell work, right? And this goes back to the archaic times of magic, when they used to use blood sacrifice to make something happen, to make a spell work, right? And they used to do that because they were taking life force energy, just like they were demonstrating in The Witcher. You can actually use a lot of different forms of energy, not just life force energy, which is really cool. So you can use sexual energy or kundalini energy to manifest a spell. If you study high magic, they do what's called tantra a lot in high magic because it builds energy and it moves energy and it helps you to transform energy. You're transforming sexual energy into spiritual energy, higher energy. You're taking energy from your lower chakras and you're moving them, transferring the energy up into your spiritual chakras, which makes you more psychic and more intuitive and makes your antenna much more sensitive. Also rituals, invoking rituals like the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram and the invoking ritual of the pentagram. Those types of energy practices, rituals, will build your energy and will pull more energy into your body, right? Into your energy body. And when you build and you pull more energy, you can actually use it more effectively. We do things like energy healing on people, like Reiki and prana healing. We also do spell work like sigil magic, and we also do channeling with the tarot cards, channeling spirits, channeling information. I do believe that energy magic is something that can overextend the energy body, and you have to be very careful with it, and you have to understand the law of conservation of energy. And they show that and demonstrate that very well in The Witcher. And it was really cool to see that in a TV show. So anyways, if you haven't got around to getting all the way through it, I do highly recommend to watch it, especially if you are into practicing energy magic. So thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and share it with your friends. And if you have any questions or comments or any ideas for future videos, please comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.